Hello! Greetings mga ka-spacers natin out there from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. And sa lahat ng ating mga ka-spacers na nakatutok ngayon worldwide and netwide, magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. This is your ka-spacer and space commander, Prof Jun Cajigal, welcoming you to another online telescope viewing. And my telescope is pointing at the waxing crescent moon at about 19% illumination. Today is May 5, 2022. And kung mapapansin po ninyo mga ka-spacers, yung illuminated surface ng buwan medyo nag-increase from 12% kagabi to 19% ngayon. And yun po yung waxing crescent moon natin, no? The waxing crescent moon is an intermediate moon phase that starts after the new moon. Yung new moon is last May 1 po and would last until the first quarter. And yung first quarter moon natin will be this coming Monday, May 9. And May 9 is also election day dito. And pag sinabi nating waxing crescent mga ka-spacers, it means that the amount of illuminated surface of the moon is increasing to 50%. No, yun ang sinabi ko po kanina. And again, if you will notice, from 12% kagabi, nag-increase na yung illuminated surface of the moon to 19% ngayon. And the word crescent refers to the moon shape, which in this phase is curved like a banana. No, parang saging kasi yung saging curve. Or siguro kung mas malawak yung imagination, parang bangka po yan. Or parang kinagat na cookie. Waxing means that the light of the moon is growing. And in a few minutes mga ka-spacers, we will be magnifying again the image of the waxing crescent moon. Alright, and itong waxing crescent moon rises just before noon and visible yan during the day. And around sunset, it gets even more visible and usually sets bago maghating gabi. Alright, yan po yung ating waxing crescent moon ngayong gabi, May 5, 2022. Alright, so again po, antabayanan nyo po yung ima-magnify po natin yung image ng waxing crescent moon so that we can observe more details of its surface. And ito po yung telescope na ginamit ko kung nasa taas po ng ating camera. Medyo binago ko po yung telescope na ginamit ko. No? I tried this one. This is a reflecting telescope this time. So ito po yung Vixen. Vixen ulit yung modelo niya. Vixen Voyager. No, ano yan? Kulay yellow po yung body tube ng telescope. And I was really surprised dahil napakalinaw po. As you could see in our lunar imaging tonight. Napakalinaw ng binibigay sa atin na image ng buwan, itong Vixen Voyager Reflecting Telescope. And itong telescope na ito nakuha ko lang po sa Japan Surplus sa murang halaga. Alright, so ito na po yung magnified image of the waxing crescent moon. Ayan po, so nakakamangha talaga, no? You could see lots of craters, and these craters were formed from meteorite, asteroids, and comet bombardments. Kasi po yung buwan, wala po siyang atmosphere, and since walang atmosphere, there is no way to protect it from those bombardments from meteors, comets, and asteroids. Alright, and ito yung kagabi, kung nanood po kayo ng aking online telescope viewing kagabi, itong portion ito parang mata. Alright, pero ngayon naging mas maliwanag ngayon. Nag-increase yung illuminated surface ng portion na to. Ayan, so hindi na natin makita yung dalawang mata na yan. No? Pero merong isa, no? Yung nasa dulo na yan, Again po, yan po ay elevated surface ng buwan na nasisinagan po ng araw. Alright, and again, you could see those craters na malapit sa Terminator. The Terminator again, mga ka-spacers, is that imaginary line separating the lighted part of the moon from the unlit part. Ayan. Kaya maganda pong nakatutok yung telescope dun sa Terminator kasi dun natin makikita yung isang damakmak na craters na yan. And makikita nyo po na may parang dark patches sa ating lunar image. And again, those dark patches are lunar plains. Ang tawag po dyan ay Mare. No? And again, lagi ko pong kinikwento ito every time na may online telescope viewing ako ng buwan. Itong mga dark patches na ito, they thought, yung mga early sailors and early astronomers, they thought na yung mga dark patches na yan are bodies of water. Kaya binigay na pangalan na Mare or Maria. The word Maria is the Latin word for seas, no, dagat. Pero ngayon, we all know that those dark patches are actually solidified pools of ancient basaltic lava. Alright, so yan po mga ka-spacers, no? Ayan po yung ating magnified image of the waxing crescent moon. So napakaganda at napakalinaw po ng lunar image na binibigay sa atin nitong Vixen Voyager Reflecting Telescope. No, reflecting instead of using lenses, this telescope uses mirrors to produce the magnified image of the distant object. And again po, itong telescope na ito ay nakuha ko lang sa isang Japan surplus shop sa napakamurang halaga. Pero kung brand new yan po, mahal yan. No, inayos ko lang po yung eyepiece. Actually, walang eyepiece yan. Dinagdagan ko lang ng mga adapters para magkasya yung mga eyepieces ko. Nilinisan ko yung mirrors. Pinakintab ko po yung body tube. Kulay yellow po yung body tube nito. And maganda pa rin yung tripod niya. Do kulang ng isang slow motion na pero gagawin ko ng paraan yan. Alright, and yung kanyang finder scope medyo misalign, no, inaayos ko pa. Pero napakaganda po ng images na binibigay nitong Vixen Voyager Reflecting Telescope. Iba po yung ginagamit ko no dati, no, na Vixen yung 80mm custom refracting telescope. Yung refracting telescope na yan uses lenses to produce the magnified image. Ito naman, tong telescope na to uses mirrors to produce the magnified image. Alright, and balik tayo dito sa ating magnified image of the moon. So makikita nyo po yung isang damakmak na craters. And habang ginagalaw natin itong telescope na ito, isipin nyo na lang po that you are on board the Apollo spacecraft. And yun na lang sinasabi ko lagi, no, every time I conduct an online telescope viewing. And kasi ito rin po yung gawain ko, no, habang nakasilip po ako sa eyepiece ng telescope, I imagine myself on board the Apollo spacecraft. Kaya ang telescope ko ay parang spaceship yan eh. No? Imagine nyo, nandun kayo sa loob ng Apollo spacecraft, sumisilip po kayo sa bintana. No? Tinitigyan nyo itong buwan, kunyari nasa orbit tayo around the moon. Alright, kasi nung bata po ako talagang gusto ko maging astronaut pero wala eh. Hindi nangyari po, hindi natupad yung pangarap ko. So ito na lang po yung tanging paraan para matupad ko yung aking pangarap. No, nasisilip sa telescope at ini-imagine ko na lang na nakasakay ako sa spaceship. Alright, so ayan po, no? Hindi pa kayo namamangha? Are you not fascinated by what you are seeing right now on screen? If you are fascinated, if you are amazed by what you are seeing right now, just type in your comments or your reactions in our comment section below. And ayan po yung ating magnified image of the waxing crescent moon at 19% illumination. And again po, today is May 5, 2022. Ayan po, kagabi po nag-online telescope viewing po ako. The moon was I think 12% illuminated. Ngayon po, May 5, the moon is 19% illuminated. So the illuminated surface of the moon is gradually increasing. Yan po yung waxing crescent because of the moon shape na parang saging or para siyang bangka or parang kinagat na cookie. Alright, hanggang ano po yan? Hanggang 50% pag yung illuminated surface ng buwan ay naging 50%. Ayan na po yung pagtatapos ng waxing crescent at dyan na po mag-uumpisa yung tinatawag natin na first quarter moon. And yung first quarter moon will be this coming Monday, May 9. And that is also election day mga ka-spacers. Alright, sana makapag-online telescope view ako sa election day. Alright, pero hindi na ako masyadong umaasa. Siguro yung susunod na araw, May 10 or yung May 11. Alright po, so in a few minutes yung mga nakamiss ng magnified image ng waxing crescent moon ay uulitin natin. No? Ima-magnify ulit natin yung image ng waxing crescent moon. And again po yung waxing crescent, usually nagre-rise yan just before noon. So nakikita na po yan during the day. Then pag lumubog na po yung araw, nagiging much visible siya and magseset po yung waxing crescent moon just before midnight. Ayan po. Alright. And magandang obserbahan ang waxing crescent first quarter kasi talagang makikita nyo yung isang damakmak na craters. Hindi pa masyadong ganyang kaliwanag yung buwan. No, unlike pag full moon, do magandang full moon, kaya lang kasi sa sobrang liwanag ng buwan, hindi natin masyadong makita yung ganda ng mga craters, lalong-lalo na yung Copernicus crater, no? But anyway, ang Copernicus crater po magandang obserbahan yan pag waxing gibbous or waning gibbous. Yan, hanggang waning na yan, crescent. Yan, makikita pa rin yung Copernicus crater. Alright, so before we proceed, mga ka-spacers, shout out lang sa aking mga officers and crew and the members of the Bedan Society of Young Astronomers. Ang aking presidente ay si Miss Angeline Kilang. And sa mga tumutulong sa kanya, shout out sa inyong lahat, lalo na yung mga grade 11 incoming officers like sila Miss Judea Cabanyero, si Miss Hannah Franz Tan, and si Miss Tricia May Ramos. Sana gising pa kayo. Alright, and shout out din sa mga volunteers ko from the Sky Watchers Society of Las Piñas. Yan, sila Miss Andre Caparo, sila Miss Angelica Gregorio, and yung mga barkada niya, sina Iyo saka si Rafael. Alright, and shout out sa lahat ng mga nakatutok ngayon. Alright, maraming salamat sa walang sawan yung panunood ng aking mga online telescope viewing. And mga ka-spacers, isa sa mga importanteng batas dito sa panonood ng online telescope viewing ay ikalat naman natin ito mga ka-spacers para marami po tayong maabot na mga tao, mga kabataan, lalong-lalo na po yung mga estudyante dyan, para ma-inspire natin sila to be engaged in the sciences kasi yun ang kailangan po natin ngayon sa bansa natin. We need more scientists, whether doctor, nurse, or engineers, mga molecular biologists, astronomers, mga weather forecasters, meteorologists, seismologists, yan sa field volts, yan kailangan po natin yan. So sa ganitong gawain, sana ma-inspire po natin yung mga kabataan to be engaged in the sciences. So again po mga ka-spacers, pakiusap ko lang po sa inyo, ako'y nagmamakaawa na sa inyo. Ikalat natin ito mga ka-spacers para marami tayong maabot na mga tao. Alright? Okay, so pindutin nyo lang po yung share button na yan sa Facebook. Yan, okay. And ito, dun sa mga nakamiss ng magnified image of the moon, eto na naman po ulit mga ka-spacers. Ayan. So isn't that fascinating, no? Habang waxing crescent at 19% illumination yung buwan, makikita natin talaga yung mga craters na yan. Okay. Ayan, alright. Ayan, so kagabi, ayan yung portion na yan ng buwan, parang mata po ng mata ng hayop. No, na nakatingin sa pero ngayon wala na kasi nasinagan na po ng araw. Pero merong isa, ayan po yung nasa dulo. Actually that's an elevated portion or surface of the moon na nasisinagan po ng araw. Alright, and please focus on the terminator, no? Yung parang boundary or imaginary line, if you may want to call it imaginary line, that separates the lighted part of the moon from the unlit part. And dun yung makikita po mga ka-spacers, yung isang damakmak na craters na yan. And again, these lunar craters, they were formed from impacts from asteroids, comets, and meteorites. Kasi po walang atmosphere ang buwan and there's no way to protect it from those impactors. No, yung mga asteroids na yan, yung mga comets, and meteorites. Impactors po, yan po yung mga tumatama sa buwan that creates those craters. So, iba yung impacto, iba naman po yun. The joke lang po mga ka-spacers. Alright? Kayo po'y nananahimik mga ka-spacers na I would like to hear from you. So just type in your comments or reactions in our comment section below. Yan, para malaman naman natin na kayo ay buhay na buhay at gising na gising pa. Okay, so here's the opposite part ng ating waxing crescent moon. And again, just focus on that area near the terminator. And talagang makikita nyo po yung isang damakmak na craters na yan. And may mga dark patches na tayong nakikita, no? Those dark patches are lunar plains or Marias or Mares. And again, early sailors thought na yung mga dark patches na yan are bodies of water. Kaya binigay na pangalan na Maria. The word Maria is the Latin for seas, dagat. Pero actually, those dark patches are solidified pools of ancient basaltic lava. Ayan, minagnify pa natin even further. Ayun. So just imagine mga ka-spacers that you are on board the Apollo spacecraft. Yan, minagnify ko pa na para kunyari po nakasakay po tayo sa spaceship, no, sa capsule ng Apollo. And again po, yan po yung lagi kong binabanggit, no, na ang telescope na yan ay isang spaceship. At habang sumisilip po kayo sa eyepiece ng telescope, parang dinadala kayo sa ibang lugar like sa buwan, where no man has ever gone before. Pero wala na, nakarating na po ang tao sa buwan. Alright? Ayan po. So, ang telescope po para sa akin, kung po'y tatanungin ninyo, ay isang spaceship po yan. No, that never leaves the earth. No, but it allows you to go places. Yan, no, diba? Lalong-lalo na yung mga, yan, yung buwan or sisilip kayo sa araw or sa mga planeta. Okay, so ayan po na yung mga craters na yan. Talagang hindi po ako nagsasawa do. Ilang beses ko na yan nakita. Talagang there's always something new about the moon. Every time you observe the moon through the eyepiece of your telescope, laging may bago. Ewan ko kung ano yung bago na yun, pero minsan napagsasabihan na nga ako hindi ka ba nagsasawa dyan? Ganun. Right. Laging yun na lang ang tinitignan mo. Wala naman nagbabago sa buwan. And indeed, wala talaga nagbabago sa buwan. Even the footprints of the Apollo astronauts, they would remain there for forever. No, unless tamaan yan ng isang meteor or asteroid, tinamaan yung footprints. Magbabago yun, pero wala Because the moon is simply a dead rock in space. No, walang tectonic activity, walang atmosphere, so there's no erosion, and wala ding sound transmission on the moon kasi wala naman siyang atmosphere. So talagang silent, no? Silent yung buwan. Alright. Kahit may pumutok dyan, hindi nyo maririnig because there's no sound transmission on the moon. Alright po. Ayan. So if you're fascinated by what you are seeing right now, just type in your comments or your reactions in our comment section below. And kung may mga katanungan kayo, if you have any questions about the moon or even anything about astronomy, just type in your questions in our comment section below and I'll try my best to reply or to answer back. Ayan po. And again, ito po yung telescope na ginamit ko. No? Nabili ko lang yan sa isang Japan surplus shop sa napakamurang halaga pero sira po yan. No? So it took me some time to fix the telescope. Inayos ko po yung eyepiece, yung finder scope, inalign ko yung mirror. This is a Vixen Voyager reflecting telescope. No, that uses mirrors instead of lenses to produce the magnified image of the distant object. Alright po, so sana nagustuhan nyo yung ating online telescope viewing ngayon, May 5, 2022 at yung kagabi, May 4, 2022. Alright, and bago po tayo magtapos mga ka-spacers, ipopromote ko lang yung some of the activities namin for the Vedan Society of Young Astronomers. We will continue with Cosmo Quest, a podcast. And this coming Saturday, May 7, we will have episode 5 entitled Is There Life Beyond Earth? Ayan po. So we will start with our astrobiology lecture series on Cosmo Quest, a podcast. And for episode 5, we will be focusing on how life started here on Earth. Ayan po. So antabayanan niyo po yan. Just visit the Facebook page of the Vedan Society of Young Astronomers for the live stream this coming Saturday, May 7. And for the Sky Watchers Society of Las Piñas, we will be having a free public telescope viewing at Robinson's Place, Las Piñas. And again, May 7 din po yan. May 7 and we will start at 6 o'clock. Kasi kitang-kita na po yung waxing crescent moon by 6 o'clock. So kung kayo po ay mapapadaan sa Robinson's Place, come and join us. And you don't have to worry because our telescopes are disinfected and we will be observing the usual health protocols for, again, your safety. No? Alright? So come and join us kung kayo mapapadaan sa Robinson's Place, Las Piñas. Alright, and the following week, May 13 probably and May 14, we will have another free public telescope viewing at Vista Mall. No, dyan sa Sipag Villar area. No, but we will just update you kung matutuloy po yan. No? Pero we have discussions now. And dapat by May 13 or May 14 matuloy yan kasi full moon po yan or almost full moon. Alright, so siguro nandito na lang po tayo. Maraming salamat sa mga nanood ngayon sa ating online telescope viewing. And again mga ka-spacers, napaka-importanting batas and ako po'y nakikiusap sa inyo to please like and share itong online telescope viewing natin so that we could reach more people, lalong-lalo na yung mga estudyante, so that they would be inspired to love the sciences. Please like and share the Facebook page of the Vedan Society of Young Astronomers and also check out the Facebook page of the Sky Watchers Society of Las Piñas. And yung aking Facebook page po, no, yung The Science Guy Ka-Spacers channel on Facebook. And yung aking YouTube channel, The Science Guy Professor Jun Cajigal. So please like and subscribe. Alright, this is your Ka-Spacer and Space Commander Professor Jun Cajigal saying live long and prosper. Alright, always stay safe mga Ka-Spacers. And always remember to keep your space. Alright po, so see you in my next online telescope viewing. Please like and share. Bye-bye. Like and share po mga ka-spacers. Don't forget, like and share. Hit that notification button. Madali lang po yan. Hit it. Come on. Ayan po. Thank you and good night. Bye-bye.